This information I send you, Mr. to know that your department, CIA in United, is under control of the space. Those programming the alien UFO behind that. You did pass the to send you to not fall with interest, God interest and angel interest and my interest uh, to not you fall because I understand I was not perfect to bring basically my information solid to your department and you take basically support and stand up and raise me to starting this war. But I will bring it to you, gentlemen, in this department. You are in the serious control behind your technology weapon in the space. When you go into the computer, you type secret information to that computer, which is your computer is master computer. You're using a special computer. No one can see that. No one can go to your information. If you believe in this, if you believe in this, you are able to see from behind the computer. You are able to see me. You are able to focus. You are able to follow with a cell phone or with a laptop. You can see even my action behind the computer, even when I sitting. You must believe. You must believe there is operation behind this, behind your computer. They do same thing in your behind your agent, behind all your agents. So how when you cannot see that? I am talking not about UFO alien, or US Navy or Air Force have direct communication with. It's not important that part. I am speaking about master of terrorists in space. Those is the working in space, in the deep space, master terrorist. But their direction sometimes, the time was direct from moon, affecting your department. This operation, they appear. When angel appear, they disappear from moon because angel trying to help you, CIA department. By my information, you fall because you are intelligent, but your intelligence is not enough to see this evidence. So God brings someone like your department to bring to you, to bring this information to you, Mr. To know uh, no word even, if you cannot see, even word cannot see. I am talking about not only you. Russia can see. Russia security, they are able to see 10%, but you are CIA department. You believe you can see. Yes. So what is the risk of that? That CIA department is this happening. This is the risk of your terrorist in space. They can cause you this because NASA operation, the NASA trying to follow the direction of their way, which is the NASA went to the, your department went to the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You did not pass the 6 and you transfer to NASA. NASA did not pass the 6. You are all stuck in middle of this number 6, which is the number 6 is here. I bring it to you, Mr. This is number 6. This is number 6. If you believe in, you are able to see any people behind the laptop. You looking behind the laptop, looking behind the camera, you can see clear even this person in the house. You must believe they are already looking behind your laptop when you don't see this evidence. But you can see human, but you don't see this evidence. Who is the behind your technology they looking? God interest few times to send you this information before the NASA facing major space fall, CIA department. You must raise my information. God wants you believe My intelligence is not by education, and you don't we don't talking about education or scientists taking up. We are talking about many times more. We needed more than scientists, master degree, or those people they are 50 years study university for scientists. We are talking about beyond that. You need to bring someone, you need to connect these people, and this person in the earth, God want to you understand there is no exist this person. Only I have this ability to see darkness. God showed to me, and God bring me to this ability to see beyond my sense ability to see, and God give to me this wisdom to bring it to you. Our interests you are not fall, our interests you raise for victory of God in the earth. By number one, believe, raise the Russia, Putin behind that very solid. Number two, you must raise my information to NASA starts. NASA start, ESA start, European start, and world start, China starts. All the world will start by this information, because we are talking about unknowing operation beyond the technology, unseen operation beyond technology. They are able to cause the war. They are able to cause the war. Basically, sun nuclear explosion happening. So before all this happening, God bring someone like me with no education to bring to you, gentlemen in the CIA, got space interest to not you losing your ground, because if you losing your ground, USA is completely fall on the hand of terrorists, and we are not interested to let this happen. In this case, my duty, my intelligence, to send to you CIA department, believe and act and stand up by my information only to save your technology weapon in the space, and you go deep inside the computer, laptop, internet you have, space will be appearing and bringing to you evidence of this dark side locking, legend of the dark side locking behind your system. Not only your computer is not important, but your system of your internet, they're locking. So whatever you do, they know that what you are going to do and what is the going. So this is the solution God wants you understand. Solution is only my information by third world to a space must happen in, which is God give to me, angel of the God to bring to help you to save your future agenda, future and victory to the terrorists in the world. So this information I send you, Mr. to believe and raise by the my information for basically movie must have to happen in from United States, and you are the people to help to this movie happening in the United States to save your to save 10,000 trillion from for NASA government United States to save, because God wants you not be shamed CIA department from enemy, and God interests you raise by intelligent information, which is the intelligent information even cannot give you what I am sending to you, because they don't have no clue what is going on. I bring it to you the reality, and computer must build some special, to my knowledge, special chips. When you type, no one can see or no one can go in behind to see your information. And this is the first step. Wisdom and knowledge of God came to send you. There is the intelligence, there is a scientist, they are able to build special chips against the demon. When you pass the airport, if you are human, they can see you, but if you are ghost, demon, they cannot see you. This is your problem, CIA department. You are facing the ghost, Mister. Ghost is which is the demon attack. So you went to number 6. They did not allow you to pass the number 6. And number 7 is God bring me to bring to you. Number 7 to pass the line, pass this dark legend line, break the line and break the chain. And basically this is the make your department free from this force and make United States free from this force to USA stand up the ground for final stand in the world by victory of the second come of Christ, before second come of Christ coming, by victory of Jesus, because Jesus is able to crush down everything. But Jesus being someone like me with no education to bring to solve your problem even. Not only to speaking, to solve your trouble, what you're facing today. And this trouble can be solved by only one word in the space, which is the God plan nuclear explosion in the space will happen. So basically, I am sending to you, this must come to the movie World Watch, this movie documentary, and I am sending to you, Mr., to know that this is a God plan, and this can happen from Instagram to my connection I have in the Instagram. They can get direct information. I can get direct information by Mr. Putin and United States CIA coming solid together, because you have not enemy, you have not one enemy. This enemy is in the space is 10,000 times worse than ground in the earth to your department, the CIA department, and your department they did not know, and they never can see, and they never can feel that, because they are all blocked in the space. They block in your system, not your internet. Your system is blocked. So this is the information I send into you, and you must act in 2022 from any moment, any time this month, and you have my information to act and stand up for your ground. For NASA go forward, and ESA, NASA go forward, Russia, China, all come in one team, because you need lots of friends beside you. NATO must raise behind you, European must come, England must come, to all come in one operation to solve this major trouble in the space, because we are talking about biggest legend in the space. They are waiting by asteroid, you can call, or comets, to bring to Sodom and Gomorrah, you can call here, you can see that, bring Sodom and Gomorrah. And NASA believe this maybe happen, maybe not, but I am telling to you, Mr. Watch people, watch angel watching, an angel taking over asteroid, but God is angel taking over the UFO control by the sword to the UFO alien, but you cannot copy that, because demon, they are not allowing you to copy the demon going down, alien going down. They are not going to allow you. So this information I bring it to you, Mr. By this seven archangel is the victory of the your department, CIA department, and victory of God to the United States to stand up your ground, because you must not take chance anymore, because we are talking about master of the terrorist in the space, trying to bring last his war on the earth by major revolution of the 10 of million, you can call, of the legends of the army of the Satan. But all this is for Jesus is look like disappear, is gone. So God wants you believing and have faith and raising my information to begin this war in the space by documentary world movie world can see and watch, and world come to Jesus, Mister. Not going to this, because this is the most serious terrorist. They are not comet. This is most serious terrorist explosion, nuclear explosion we are talking about, but 100 times worse than atomic hydraulic bomb. One of those astronauts. So my duty to bring to you that this, because I be called by God An X is filled under my feet, and I raise the cross for God, because Jesus enters us